So I just watched the Odd Ones Out video on reality shifting, which is the supposed art of transferring your mind, your consciousness, to the body of you in an alternate reality, because there's infinite other realities. So there's a reality of you in Hogwarts or something, and you will, according to reality shifting, are able to put your mind into the body of you in whatever reality you want, and it actually sends your consciousness across the multiverse there. The Odd Ones Out called it out for what it was, which is just utter bullshit. But that's not going to stop me from rambling about it. So it raises questions for the people who believe it. First of all, some observations. The Odd Ones Out said that it was more like you would go and your consciousness goes into there and takes control of the host's body, right? And therefore would push another consciousness out to take control of it, or leave them trapped in the same body or something. It seems more likely to me that what they would actually be would be you would send your consciousness over and it would inhabit your body in the other universe, where it would not have any control but merely receive the same sensory input. So you wouldn't be in control. And since it's another you, right, that's you, your actions would be moderately similar to what you would actually be doing. But then there's also a question that comes up, which is how does what makes it you, the other universe? Yeah, because, I mean, sure, it's another collection of particles, right? According to materialism, we're all just collections of particles. So what makes this collection of particles that looks like me the same as the other collection of particles in the other universe? Because how does your soul, when you do this supposed reality shifting, know what body to target, right? Or what links this to the other me in the other universe? It would suggest that there is a one soul of me that is shared across the multiverse, that is objectively me, and there's only one soul, or that all souls have objective ways of differentiating themselves among each other, as in there are properties of souls that can be used to differentiate, right? Like you can look at one tree and point to different trees, and it's not the same tree. This is one tree. Like if you say, like I can say, like there's one tree, and here's another tree, and these are different trees, right? Because they look different. And in the same way, I'd be able to point to different souls and say that's a soul and that's another soul, and they look different. Of course, the multiverse, the single soul theory actually makes sense, because according to the planar thing, the entire point is that you have, the way the multiverse works is every time you make a decision, there is another universe who made the other decision. So the multiverse is a bunch of ones and zeros, where every time you choose one, another universe is created where you actually chose zero. So every possibility has its own universe, and therefore every time you split the universe, every time you split the multiverse, creating the universe, then though it's not a completely separate universe, the thing that's shared would be the soul, which is how the reality shifting would work. I still don't believe in reality shifting. It's still bullshit. But I like to I like to completely ramble about different things, because that's just the nerd that I am. Like Marvel, I'll ramble about Marvel all day long.